The digestive system consists of all the organs, tissues, and cells that ingest and digest food and then ingest anything that is not digested. The system consists of the alimentary canal, the liver, and the pancreas. Chemical digestion is the breakdown of large insoluble molecules such as starch into small soluble molecules. Large molecules are broken down by hydrolysis catalyzed by enzymes within the alimentary canal, while mechanical digestion is the breakdown of food into smaller pieces by chewing in the mouth, churning of food in the stomach, and the emulsification of fat in the small intestine. These are physical processes that do not change the chemical nature of the food. We now have an image of our digestive system. So what we'll be learning about is the different parts of the digestive system and their functions. The first part that we'll be talking about is the mouth. In the mouth, mechanical digestion of food takes place using the teeth and the tongue. In addition, there is also secretion of saliva by the salivary glands. There is salivary amylase that begins the digestion of starch in the mouth. So, the digestion of starch begins in the mouth. In addition, the mouth is also where the food is formed into a bolus so that it can be swallowed. As you can see, connecting to our mouth is our esophagus, also known as our gullet. And the purpose for this is to transfer food by peristalsis from the mouth to the stomach. And that, of course, leads us to the third part of our digestive system, which is, of course, our stomach. So the walls of the stomach secrete gastric juice that contains hydrochloric acid and pepsin. The muscular walls in the stomach mixes food with gastric juice and breaks up large pieces of food into a small creamy mixture. In the stomach, pepsin begins the digestion of protein. Up next, we have the liver, and the function of the liver is to secrete bile that contains bile salts that emulsifies fat. It also secretes sodium hydrogen carbonate that neutralize the stomach acid. We also have the gallbladder, and the gallbladder is to store bile and release it into the small intestine through the bile duct. The next part of our digestive system that we'll be looking at is the pancreas. The functions of the pancreas are as follows. Firstly, it secretes pancreatic juice that contains amylase, trypsin, and lipase. Secondly, it secretes sodium hydrogen carbonate that neutralizes the stomach acid. Up next is, of course, our small intestine. The small intestine secretes sucrose, maltase, lactase, and peptidase that complete the digestion of starch and protein. It also absorbs products of digestion into the bloodstream. And finally, the small intestine also absorbs water, ions, and vitamin into the bloodstream. And of course, that leads us to the large intestine. And the large intestines, they absorbs the remaining water and ions, and it also stores feces in the rectum. We are now at the final part of our digestive system, and it is, of course, our anal canal. And the function of the anal canal is to pass feces out of our bodies.